Hello there everyone and welcome back. My win streak continues and good god, I feel so bad for what happened to my Necromantic player. Although to be fair, they kind of played into my hands a tiny bit with the asymmetrical type of formation. They felt obligated to try and touch down early with those early on passing plays, and sadly it did not work out for them. It's a bit of a shame, but that was also kind of the purpose of the formation there. And then also, other bad news, I was going to be face off against Wood Elves in this upcoming match, but Ben, I believe his name was Ben, had to kind of opt out due to work commitments and all that. Although they are a journalist from what I understand, they did an article, at least that I know of Blood Bowl 2. So I'm going to post a link on the top right there for at least seeing what Ben's work is essentially. And since you are technically watching Blood Bowl videos, you might be interested in that article if you haven't already seen it. Since I think I may have actually looked at that myself, since it was posted January earlier this year, talking about how Blood Bowl, at least Blood Bowl 2, has continued its fan base after 3 years of its release. But on that note, let's have a look at my new adversary. They have a brand new team, but they do keep the record of what the Wood Elves got as far as the purposes of the playoffs, but we are faced off with a brand new team of Dwarves. They already faced off against the Ogres, and they basically got through that unscathed, to the detriment of our poor Ogre friend. It goes without saying with tackle and block on all those snotlings. But, needless to say, they have a ridiculous amount of petty cash they're going to get to utilize, and thankfully they have no level ups, but they do have 2 rerolls, which it'll be interesting to see if I can punch that since they opted to get a really early apothecary instead of the 3rd reroll. So that's one thing I could probably exploit. Otherwise, I have made I did rebuy my 1 lineman that was kind of injured and missing for the next game. So we do have them back, which is part of where my inflation comes in, but since my opponent was getting so much pay cash anyway, I decided to add in an assistant coach and a single cheerleader to kind of help at least where I'm strongest. With 6 fan factor and 1 of these each, there's a really good chance at least the fan factors that could affect either one of us, like the free rerolls or other events, will likely benefit me, so I want to try and capitalize on that. Although I don't want to go too crazy, and I'm probably just going to sell these 2 after the match, depending on how the points line up for my next opponent, which I think is going to be Chaos. But I'm scared to death. This is going to be a very difficult match for me, especially since I'm missing out on my guard player. They also have the armor penalty as well, but that guard would have been essential for this type of matchup. So I'm going to be relying a little bit on good crowd control with my linemen, hoping they don't get injured too quickly or knocked out nonetheless, and hoping my blockers and Grail Knights are up to the task at hand. Might Blow can be amazing, especially with the armor 8 of their linemen, or not linemen but the Berserkers or Troll Slayers rather, and keep in mind their ball carrier also is armor 8, so if I can get some good hits on them, possibly injure them, then they have no dedicated ball carrier, which could really screw them over. So with that said, let's take this beating like a man, and hopefully we make it out of it on the other side relatively intact rather.
This Bretonnian team.
Oh yeah, you got all the inducements, good god. All the inducements, all the alcohol you can muster, and Bloodweiser babes if you so wish.
Get both the babes. I'll never be KO'd.
Yep, you can even get Morgan Thork, is it, if you so wished?
Morgan Thork, yeah.
Going straight for the Master Chef and Wizard. We'll see if that pays off for you or not. Because the Master Chef can be pretty random. Although an extra reroll for you can certainly help. At least I don't have to deal with a Death Roller or big giant Strength 6 Ogre. Either way, good luck to you, good sir. Now let's see how this goes, I suppose. I'll take the defense there. and lose 2 rerolls, so this could be a rough start. It's pretty much average otherwise. Oh. You're still there, I hope. Oh, you muted your mic, never mind.
It muted?
Yep. I was wondering why it was quiet there.
Alright. Well, the stream could hear me, I think. Nobody else could.
I didn't anyway, or anyone on my end at least, but...
I hope it didn't confirm the setup. You start defense first and then I placed attack, because... Like, that's your... Okay.
Yeah, I'm defense there. We'll see if those rerolls hurt me or not. Definitely won't be making as many risks as normal, though. Romp's going to be watching from both streams, so we'll see how this goes.
Aha! Alright, well.
He's going to be blessing both our dice.
So he can hear me. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright. Where's Mr. Jeremy? There he is.
He's the one you want to kill, is it? It sounds like.
There's a bounty on his head, so... yeah, why not? It's a weird setup, I know, but... Figuring it out.
We'll see how it goes then. Well, that's not happening anymore, I don't think.
Well, let's see. Still has to be touching all the dwarves?
Yeah, only 2 dwarves, so not that big of a deal.
No. Not as bad.
Yeah, we'll just switch everyone around.
Get the hell out of there.
And since you want Jeremy so much, you're going to have to come and get him.
Red said he would pay me $10 if I killed Jeremy.
Oh, so that's your incentive. Even though he did nothing to you yet. The key word is yet.
Yeah. Yet. He's going to score like 10 touchdowns like he did the other games.
Well, they, to be fair, was it? G rules there kind of got super aggressive at my asymmetrical play there. He tried to pass really early, even though they may have been reasonable chances, so... Either there was a fast touchdown and potentially I have the offense for the rest of the game, or could have tried play that slower. Hard to really say, since I didn't watch the match after the fact. It just was good luck on my part that they failed, but I kind of was expecting a fast touchdown worst case.
Well, armor break first thing.
Well, that's kind of what they're there for.
Oh, I know. He's only a recovering alcoholic. I guess we'll make him start drinking again. Might help.
Yeah, just keep bashing his head. He'll suffer some memory loss. Forget why he's recovering. Yeah, poor Necromantics. That was a rough game for him, that's for sure. It just got ridiculous for me as a result of that bad luck.
Ooh.
Come at me.
What's the plan? Fen stops frenzy, which I know.
Yeah, but I can choose to not use it or not. If that was a push, I'd be more inclined to take it, though, so you can come into my waiting arms.
Let's see. He's stuck there.
Yep, and most of your guys are agility too, so you don't really want to chance dodges unless you're feeling lucky with the reroll.
Yeah. I got plenty of them, so...
Yeah, I can't imagine where you got those from. You thief?
I don't know. Thank you. It was very nice.
What can I say? That food was good. It's just a shame you didn't consider sharing it.
Well, I mean, just letting you smell it across the field. I mean, I'm sure you had plenty of feasts in your castle. After all your victories, Jeremy definitely sharing his earnings.
Oh,
Or maybe not. Maybe he's spoiled and doesn't share with the peasants.
you never can tell with these guys.
No,
Considering
they
how we're
might be
treating
righteous.
our peasants here, or linemen.
Mm-hmm. They're just there to hopefully roll the double skulls.
That's the hope, anyway.
But yeah, your blockers are actually a counter to dwarves.
They can be. Although that can
The
be really
wrestle.
awkward if I roll a bolt down, though. Then you kind of can get up and move away if you so wished. So it can be a double-edged sword.
Armor break first thing, just like the ogres, but it's only
Well,
stunned.
I got
Oh,
him.
mighty blow, that's why.
Yep.
Is that Jeremy? No, that's Nathan.
Yep. There's too many of them.
There's 4.
Yep, there's too many of them. You have to keep track of all of them, I guess.
Yeah, they all look the same and they're orange and black convicts. And you do have 2 spare players too, so
Yep, a couple
definitely
spare players to
increases
take a
your
couple of hits at
odds.
least.
What's funny is Fend actually stops the dwarf rush too.
Definitely can to an extent. Just gotta be very cautious about letting you have too many bashes, although that may be a terrible placement.
All right, safe moves first.
Alright, so you got the cage formed up there, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Mm-hmm. Well,
One's out.
one's out. Give me the numbers game for now. Let's see.
For now.
For now. Don't want to open up any bashes for your players. I know that leaves 2 players in my backfield.
Yep. And he has a movement speed increase, so you need to be very cautious of him.
Yeah, meanwhile, less movements. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize it was asking me.
Yeah, you still gotta throw me somewhere. Although if you want to keep me next to you, that's always an idea.
That's 2 going for it. It's probably even 3.
Yeah, well, you can't even do a third go for without sprint anyway.
Oh, I know. Wait, why is it saying that way? That's weird. Oh, this was a dumb idea.
You got the POW, though.
Yep. Automatic follow-up.
Yep, so now I
Puts
can
him right
bash you
next
back.
to, then. Which I know that opens me up for 2 blocks, but I think it was the best. Lots more riveting
Indeed.
gameplay. So it gives you 2 blocks plus a blitz, and
Sadly, that did not work out there.
yeah, that worked out very well. It's one of the things about the Bretonnians that they did very well, is different classes, the different skills, makes it a very unique faction. Because the rest are all sort of cookie cutter one way or another. The balanced teams.
Yeah, I've been liking the feel so far. Sadly, I have had terrible luck getting my blockers leveled up, though, since not prone to blitz with them too much.
Mm-hmm. That's the one thing, is that a bolt down actually benefits you there.
Yep. Oh, I didn't want to
But
reroll that, damn
why'd
it.
you re-roll it? That's
Ah,
their one re-roll all game.
yeah, I didn't want to reroll that. I just haphazardly clicked it. Dang it,
Oh no.
Hmm,
Wasted it.
we'll
As
see.
close to getting a surf. Still chance of a surf too.
Yeah, that was a mistake, I will admit that. But this could still benefit me some. Could.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just make sure
It's
all
the
my
second
ordeals
time
are
I
in
think
order.
that I think that's the second time that I let that happen. That's my bad. I'm a poor player when it comes to planning. Although, if you had to, now that your player's in a position that no matter what, he has to make a dodge roll. So there is that risk.
Yeah. I was thinking something like this a little bit, but that may not be worth it.
You have to make the dodge and then you have to roll the dice.
Yeah, you don't have
Although,
tackle.
but does he have dodge? He does have dodge, right?
Yep.
Ah, yeah, that definitely gives him that advantage.
Yeah, I messed up already. Let's see if I can make this worse or not.
No, the dodge saved yet. But
Nope.
the red skull does not.
That's a shame.
Very much so. All right, let's
Yeah,
this
I
first
definitely
weapon.
messed up on that reroll because I could have just possibly blitzed your runner right there.
Could have, yes. Let's see.
Yeah.
Move him into position.
Not the best, though, since I would have to do a dodge around your tackler.
Mm-hmm. That's why the long beards are there.
Yep, so I was one space off there.
Serve bonus. Safe moves first. Oh, come on. How do I cancel?
Oh, what are you trying to do there? I only see 2 moves.
Ah, I know. I wasn't trying to do that.
Alright.
All right. Safe moves.
They're both down.
Hmm. Maybe I should have moved them the other way. Probably.
Okay, I'll live with a push.
Hmm. If I do that though, I mean, so it opens up my cage a little bit. That's the problem. The Mitral Slayer takes it, but that gives you 2 blocks without the blitz. So that's not too bad. Slowly
Hopefully.
move in against the Brets. If I can score, that'd be a miracle.
We'll see if I can at least make that a very difficult prospect for you.
Oh yeah, I mean, you got buffed up Brets, so.
Yep, and sadly my one blocker who's missing this game had guard, so he was probably essential to at least deal with the slow grind.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little unfortunate there. And if I had my reroll, I could consider doing this maybe, but I did the stupid thing.
You accidentally rerolled a good block.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh well, we all get those.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a question if I can recover from that or not.
Especially since I took your rerolls and you rely on those.
Yeah, definitely so far, since I don't have the convenience of elves with agility 4 after all.
No.
And this is supposed to be a finesseful based team as opposed to like humans that at least have a little more brute force.
Well, it's not too bad.
Because I think their blitzers at least have strength access, where I'm agility access on my blitzers.
Mm-hmm. And going for it, which is a 1 and 6 and a block.
Oh, it was a go for it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, I thought that was a little bit closer than going the other way.
Yeah.
Stun.
And stunned.
So you'll have to burn a
It's
blitz
right
for a
next to
tackler to get there.
Mm-hmm. Risky play, but works out well. And the wrestle.
There's a lot of movement to burn.
Puts my runner in a bad spot.
That's for sure. That's a go for it. I do not like that either.
Especially if he falls, that's an armor roll. I've had a Yeti die once. It was dumb.
That is definitely the worst. Actually, this is, yeah, since that's not tackled, it's actually safer. 1 in 9 versus 1 in 6.
3+, which is a 50% chance, right?
No. Yeah, like 12% roughly to fail. Since it's 1 in 9, since you have to roll 1 or 2 twice.
Dodge on that too? Oh yeah, you do, huh?
I have dodge, yeah, all of them are blodgers. And sadly, I'm right next to one of your longbeards, so that may not have been the smartest choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a dodge roll right there. Yeah, let's not do that.
I wouldn't mind you dodging. You got rerolls to spare. These dwarves can do miracles with those.
Come on, stop.
It'd only sucky thing with the halfling shelf. Sure, you got those rerolls, but it's really hard for you to actually burn those rerolls.
Oh, he's got sidestep.
So
That's dumb.
Dang it, which one was that? Who's Dwan Magni? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the Slayer.
Troll Slayer, yeah.
I was gonna try and surf you off again there.
I didn't realize he had sidestep, so...
He is relatively safe there.
I think I can push him off the pitch, right?
Unless you surround him. But that would require at least 5 players, which could leave your ball carrier incredibly vulnerable. So I wouldn't recommend it unless you think you can get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the other linemen are kind of surviving so far, despite the one that took a nap really early.
Mm-hmm. So, sidestep doesn't work when it's against the pitcher. Does it work?
No, I can use it all times. You need grab to counteract it.
Oh, all right.
Unless you,
unless you crowd surf him.
Unless you cover up all the spaces I could move to. That's the exception.
Yeah.
But
which
again, that requires at least 5 players currently. Come on, Blodge. Although you still push me anyway, so
ow.
he's...
I should have probably followed that, but I didn't. That's alright, because...
Yeah, the armor's definitely holding up, but that can change in an instant. Because we are dealing with dice after all. But my Might Blow player at least can be very scary for at least your ball carrier.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Alright, 1, 2... Quite good blocks on you.
Oh yeah, you still... Oh no, you burnt your blitz, never mind.
Sorry, I used a lot of my, a lot of time.
That's
only
fine.
2 minutes.
That's what it's there for. That's not a problem at all. Think nothing of it.
Oh god, Roger's watching it. Trying to keep the dwarves together. They're unskilled dwarves, so I don't have any guard yet. Otherwise, they'd be a lot nastier. Yeah, the peasants don't have good agi, so you'll never see them getting the ball.
It's a 50-50 chance. It's not one you want to chance, though, of course.
No, especially since you used your reroll.
In stupid fashion.
Mm-hmm. And you're making this really difficult for me.
I'm happy to hear at least.
Well,
this is definitely
you have the advantage. How many games have you lost? Like 2?
I lost 2, and both of them were at currently the first and second place. Oh no, I lost against the High Elves. It was a tie against Malt and the Dark Elves.
Oh, you lost against Red? Oh man.
I got up at 5 in the morning, so that's my excuse.
What's your excuse?
50-50 chance. Well, he did.
To Red.
He passed out twice for our normal time, so.
Wow! Wow!
Wow, indeed.
Chances of that as a 6+.
And he's got block, so he's going to be a pain.
Now he's got block, yeah. Gonna attack the Troll Slayer back.
Okay, I will.
Oh, nice.
I wish it was my dirty player, but he's on the other side of the pitch. So just a stun, but that can be important.
Now that'll help you out a lot.
Now this is not likely going to work well for me, but... Because he's even harder to deal with. Oh, it is a Longbeard, though, so... You're going to have to bash me all that way.
Oh, I know. He has to just push and push and push. And he won't be able to stop. That's kind of the problem. I'm at 20, so let's go.
Anything else I need to move there? Probably did what I could. Alright, although being in a tight mess like this probably doesn't do me a lot of good. Oh, and I didn't even realize I had 2 dice blocked there.
Yeah, you had the one lone Fen player and broken armor, but stunned probably.
Yep.
Just stunned. This makes it a little bit harder.
Just a wee little bit.
The dwarves on the left side, though.
Yeah, how many Longbeards do you have? 1, 2... Trying to find them all in this mess. It is a bit of a mess at that, too.
A lot of dwarven bodies.
It is quite the mess. Your turn, good sir. This is not the situation I want to be in, considering you have the resilience to kind of come out of this better than me.
I don't know by how much, though.
Yeah.
It's only one die block.
There is that potential for us to go horribly wrong. And you do have a
I still have
fireball.
all my rerolls.
I know. They're going to be really hard for you to utilize. Unless you want to take some chances. Double
Ooh.
pow, jeez. And
That's
that,
pretty nice.
yep, and that was the Blitzer too, wasn't it?
And an armor break. Oh!
There's the
Evan's out for a
knockout.
little bit.
Thankfully, that was my
This is the
lower
knockout.
level one, but
I know,
that's a
it's
big
one of your
deal.
weaker ones, but that puts me in a better spot. Huh, where's Jeremy?
He's right next to the Blitzer.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's
You want to come get him?
I don't know if I can. He's got block. If I were to push him, that'd be bad if I did him. Wrestle. Another one, two. Block there. He's just a squire. Now, the only ones that are worth blocking are your Grail Knights.
Yep, you could blitz the one there, but that's one in the back who may not help you the best for your position.
What's that? That's a long period. No, it wouldn't be.
And the other two you can blitz are you can't really get at with the ones that are available.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it. You're down 2 players.
Only a push, thankfully.
Do I?
You do have the rerolls. It's a question
I
of
know.
what you want.
And I have 4 rolls, and this is I would use them all before, so I have to use it. It's the best bet. I mean, I don't have to use it, but it was the best bet. All right, I'm gonna follow.
You're technically not getting value out of your Master Chef if you're at least not trying to
Exactly.
do something risky.
I mean, I've been playing safe enough where I haven't needed the rerolls. Meanwhile, you wasted your single one. I mean, the chances of my Longbear scoring, not very likely. But
yeah, because of the mobility and all that.
I mean, 4 move per turn with an extra going for it. I mean, double block there, but it's just a push. Get it away from your peasant. But that gives you a 2-die block for your Grail Knight.
Or the peasant, if I see any value moving him. That may not have been the best place to put my blocker now that I realize it, but we'll see if we can make do. Now I'm just wondering, where can Marcus go if I block with the peasant? Not really very far. And it's a good thing too, that would have ended my turn if that was the peasant. Let's see how this plays out. Sadly, no. No push, no anything. I would have liked the 2-dice block for this. Anything else I want to do? Let's chance it there. Nope, not happening. And did you mute yourself again there? Yep, you mute.
I'm muted.
Yep.
Damn it. All right. My bad. All right. Let's go ahead and...
Yeah, sadly missed the opportunity for a 2-dice block on that ball carrier and got the skull for the 1 dice.
It's the wrestle. That's not... All right, let's see. Damn. Oh well.
He lives for another turn. But sadly,
At
he
least
also
one.
blocks your Longbeard unless you can knock down the Peasant. If you want to go straight through, that is. Or you could Blitz, that's an option. It'd still be 1 dice.
No matter what, it's gonna be a 1 dice.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
you kind of are wedged in there as a result of that.
Yeah. Well, it was the best play, but
You could have always re-rolled it.
I could have. Was this Jeremy? It is Jeremy!
Alright, so let's not give you much of an
He's
opportunity to foul. Or at least minimize the possible foul. Minus effects, unless you want to foul with the ball carrier, which would be a terrible idea.
Nah, it's a brilliant idea. There's that bounty on him. Right?
Yeah, it's more likely for you to get ejected than him being injured or killed.
This is the risky play, but...
You have the reroll still. Push could work.
Alright, I want to get him away. But what does that leave me? Oh, it leaves me in a decent enough position, I guess. Alright. That's a risky one, actually, because... That's actually the risky play. Oh, no, that'll work. Because he's got 2 movement unless he goes for it. That's bad. That was really bad.
Yep.
Actually.
Hug your dwarf.
I'll risk it. Or no, because you don't have any rerolls left, so. Ah. Oh, Longbeard gonna score. The Undead Taker.
We'll see if I can change that or not. Let's see. 2 turns left.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly as movement without going for it.
Interesting.
But he's got lots of friends in the way. But I got plenty of rerolls for those going for it. I haven't needed them.
Interesting. Let's see if this plays out or not.
It worked out for you.
Not yet. Let's see if this works as I'm envisioning it.
Doesn't really open you up for anywhere, though.
Nah,
That's
not really. I would still have to dodge there. Because I blocked with the wrong blitzer, that's why.
If you blocked with the other one, you would have had a better chance.
Yeah, because I was thinking of negating your dodges and blitzing with this knockdown blocker next to your ball carrier. And that would give me the 1 dice.
Yeah. And like I said, he has to make a going for it.
Yeah. Probably.
And that's risky. No rerolls, let's see.
Well,
1 in 6 chance.
Well, I kind of failed 2 good block potentials, or at least opportunities that could have worked for me. So,
right.
I kind of need to take some chances.
Chance.
No.
Lock against. It was successful.
So I can get the 1 dice block at least.
Mm-hmm.
So 50-50 chance to at least knock him down.
Well, it worked.
And it saves him from being pushed off the field from the Troll Slayer. Oh god, really?
Oh, wow. Really?
Okay. I blitzed, so I can't throw it. Panic, panic, what do I do with the ball now that I have it? What do I do? What do I do? Here, you have it!
What?
I don't know what to do now. This was not a result I was expecting.
He's gonna fail the dodge.
I was... Yeah, and he fails the dodge. That probably doesn't help me a whole lot.
It's okay, I still have options. Not many. That probably goes my only chance of scoring, though. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll leave it there. That's a bit risky, but... If I fail the dodge, that just makes it a lot easier for you to pick it up. I was kind of thinking maybe going on the edge of the field, trying to dodge out, because even if I fell, there was a chance it'd fly somewhere in the randomly on the field.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking I probably could have done. Even if I failed, it probably could go out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I'm surrounded. This doesn't sound good.
Very much so. That's the good.
Got to knock down. Armor still holding. For now. I better not jinx it just yet, though. This could still go anybody's way.
I think that's the safest block right now.
1 dice, so that gives you the 2 dice at least.
Mm-hmm. And you chose defend, so... I think you have auto fend on, right?
Yeah, unless it's a Berserker or Troll Slayer, because you... I think I'd rather keep you still rather than give you the choice. Now this is interest. Let's see. Both...
Do you take wrestle, or do you...
Oh yeah, you'll knock me down anyway, so why not take you with me? At least that works well, unless you want to blitz the lineman. Although sure hands is still, what, a 75% chance to pick it up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn.
I can choose not to accept the dodge at least, so...
Yeah, I know.
Do not use. I'm gonna use my abilities properly this time.
Are you sure? It's still an armor break.
Wow.
Oh! That's bad for you. Badly hurt. Badly hurt. Do you use the apothecary and chance getting worse and...
No,
Ooh.
it's just the substitute now. So,
Yeah.
it would automatically been... He would automatically been back
but
in.
watch. If I actually hurt one of your players now, you don't have that.
Yeah, that's
That's
true.
the issue.
So we'll see if that works out or not.
Probably won't. Not for me, but... This is my chance, right? This is all I got.
You do pick up now.
Fuck! Alright. Let's do it. Dwarven bullshit!
You got a reroll.
I know. Dwarven bullshit, let's go!
Nope, not happening. So I
Not
think...
happening.
So I think that seals it there, at least for you getting a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. It's not too bad. I mean, that was like my only chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had to move up at least once. Putting him next to him would have just made it a nasty 2-die block anyways, so. Well, a true dwarven player drinking the beer. One
Enjoy.
down, about to grab the other.
Enjoy that
It's
ale.
delicious. Hey, I didn't expect this team to win, okay? I really don't. I'm 450 in endorsements.
Yeah, you're dang dwarves though, and they terrify me. Without the proper strength skills to at least even the bashing playing field some.
Yeah.
So let's at least make it hard for you to knock me down. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's really unfortunate. It's stunned, that's all.
Nothing major.
No. Alright. Last turn. Let's make it a fun one.
Well, how many skills I need? I need my blockers to level up essentially red, since they have access to guard and all that. Might blow, stand firm, but they're really difficult to level up though, since I don't really want to blitz with them very often. In this case though, blitzing with the blockers is probably something I want to do normally, since it's more likely to succeed at least. But everyone else, the blitzers want to do the blitzing. Hint their name. Or hint the type of player they are, at least.
Exactly.
Yeah, most of my guys are pretty much knocked down. Yeah, but keep in mind, my blocker that's missing next game has guard. They're red. If it wasn't for that unlucky injury last game, on turn 2 no less, I actually would have had a guard player for this game. It would have inflated my points to 1500 or something like that, though. But I would have had it. Just a stun.
Yep, just the stun. He's fine.
He'll be back.
Maybe. Keyword.
At least I'll consider this a success, denying you the touchdown. That was brutal, if definitely scary.
Oh yeah.
And with a wizard on your end, it's going to be tricky for me to get that touchdown in. Although your turn's not over yet, let's not speak too soon.
Gutsy. I'm gutsy. Let's go.
There's a knockdown.
Yes, it is. Because of the tackle. Armor broke. Oh, darn! I was hoping for something a little bit more.
Wasn't meant to be.
No. Well, it still might be. You never know yet.
Although you don't have tackle on that one, so a lot harder to pull off.
Alright,
If you want to get your player ejected, be my guest.
he has to make a dodge. That's the only issue.
Okay. Yeah, because of the lineman that's there. I hear temptation gained here. That's a bad
I held
sin.
my breath on that armor break as well, Red. I was hoping for it. It was slowed down just enough. There's not a whole lot you can do. Maybe get 1 or 2 blocks, but it'd be with your peasants or
There's still something I can do.
Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. But again, I have block, and you don't.
I have wrestle.
Yeah.
I was hoping to knock him down and foul him. Because my dirty player... Yeah, my dirty player was right there. So I was hoping for that foul. So I was hoping for that.
I've only had KOs so far with my dwarves. I've been pretty lucky.
A lot of injuries on the Noblar in your last game, though. Sadly, it amounted to no levels, but you were damn well
Yeah.
equipped to deal with those Noblar.
Oh, I was. I couldn't break them enough. All right, I'll be right back. Grabbing the beer.
Not a problem. Sadly, my Blitzer did not get up. Which would have been nice. 2 more rerolls lost. This time I won't screw it up, but definitely makes it harder. Especially with no knockouts or anything that I got.
Oh, would you look at that?
My one Blitzer did not recover though, so you're still dealing with just a 3.
It's alright. It's not too bad. Oh my god. My mouse is fucking up. I need to buy a new one. The only place nearby only sells wireless mice and I refuse.
You don't want the power or the battery to die at inconvenient times, huh?
Exactly.
Like, it sounds like you've had this experience before.
Nah, not really.
I know I have. But that was the tough half done for me. Just remains to be seen.
Tough half.
Well, remains to be seen there. Depends how this first turn plays out.
I think that's a good setup. I don't know. I haven't played in forever.
You're doing fine so far. Especially with a nice welcome gift of ogres for you to murder. Gave you plenty SPP to get started.
Hey, the stream is actually doing decent.
That's what...
as I say that, it's freezes
Aw.
for a second.
That's a shame.
Oh well. You're putting why are you putting Jeremy on the front line? Okay, you're not.
Just trying to think how to do this here.
The delay is like 10 seconds from my game to my stream.
Ah, that stinks.
Yeah, Roger, you'll have to help me set that up. So my friend's watching. He actually plays Blood Bowl, and I think he would fit well in this league.
Yeah, well...
Probably
hopefully-
get our asses handed to us, but hey,
all
I've been
good
doing
fun.
so good with the Dwarves so far, mid-season with a fresh team.
Yep, they are a damn solid team to start off with. Just the mobility you're going to have to deal with, though. Since you got block on everything, tackle is going to be amazing for a lot of those matchups.
Oh yeah.
Especially,
That's why I chose Dwarves. I was thinking vampires or like a joke team, but then I decided, you know what? I actually kind of want to be a little competitive. I'm kind of going right in the middle.
we're going nice and bashy.
Oh, I didn't mean to click there, but okay.
Uh-oh. Where is it
Oh, I
going?
was lucky for you.
It might bounce off the pitch there.
It might bounce off. 3 in 9 chance.
Yep.
At least that wasn't a bad kick. It was just scatter 4-6. Okay. Trying to get advantage on those poor little dwarf players.
I got 30 player, I might as well use it.
On a Longbeard?
Well, any number is good at this point to get a number advantage. We'll see if that's the right idea or not. And keep in mind I have both my 30 players out at the moment. So you don't know who I'm going after.
That's okay. I just need to kill them both. Honestly, the only things I've gotten for injury-wise were badly injured. So, I do have an apothecary because I was expecting some tough teams. I know
Nope.
there's probably some.
Didn't
some
bounce off.
claws. Bounce closer to you and G3, but he doesn't have sure hands. He has catch.
No one has sure hands, alas, so... That was something I was tempted on getting for the Wood Elf match, but they were the only one with strip ball.
Yep. So you can break my armor, but you can't injure me. Honestly, though, you shouldn't even be breaking my armor.
I'm saving that for my Might Blow player.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this Troll Slayer is gonna have armor 7 for this punch. We'll see if it works out or not.
We'll see.
Not this time,
Nope.
alas.
Could have used your reroll.
Not this time. At least before there was some value in the reroll where I could have pushed you off the pitch, but sadly it wasn't meant to be.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Ah, now it's getting some delay.
That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Well,
Oh man!
there goes that
Why'd you
reroll.
take it? Oh, you used your only reroll in the game.
I wasn't planning on using it for the pickup
Doubles.
yet, but we'll see.
Very first turn.
We'll see if I regret that or not.
You will. You don't have any blitz now. Oh boy, that was unlucky. Come on, peasants. Oh yeah, you're gonna stomp on a Longbeard with 0 SPP?
They got tackle, so they're still a threat.
Oh, he's super threats. But I'll buy another one after the end of this game. As long as I get 20k, I got another one. No big deal. Injury. Let's see. That sounded brutal.
Nope. Got
And no,
Devils there.
and gone. Oof. I thought dirty player. What does?
it +1 to the armor break and injury roll.
Okay.
It's not
So
sneaky
it's
get.
not sneaky get. Okay, that's what I was thinking it was. You didn't even go for the ball.
Yeah. That was a 1 in 6 chance for rolling Devils, so it's actually safer than picking up the ball. So that probably just means I would have failed to pick up the ball in that case. Keep that in mind.
Probably. All right. Let's see. This is risky. Let's do it. I mean, I don't have any straight blocks. That's the thing. You did that perfectly to avoid the bashing team.
Thank you.
We'll do that though. But I am gonna put him up there. Him right there. So go for it. I should have probably moved him closer. It's gonna be a 2-block die block and then a
1 die,
3
probably.
die block.
Well,
Yeah. A 2 into a 1.
well,
That's the risky
I
part, and
would
then 1 is
negate that assist because of the lineman there. Well, unless you're bashing the lineman, that is.
All right, going for it. Praise to Nuffle.
Okay, never mind. That is 2 dice. You can negate mine.
No armor break, but indisposes one of your players.
For the moment, at least.
For the moment, at least. Is that Jeremy back there?
He was someone who was going to pick up the ball, but that's on hold for now.
Alright, well, you can push me. You can push me, and then just touch me.
Oh boy, let's not go there
It's
yet.
the beer, I swear! Alright. Because you're already down a player after the first turn and your only reroll, putting you at a slight disadvantage.
That's for sure there.
Remember, you don't have an apothecary anymore. That does give your
Lineman a 2 dice block.
But is it really worth it? Against a block with no rerolls.
Pays off at least that
It
time.
was gutsy. It was gutsy. It worked.
Better odds than pick up the ball, which is kind of my thought process with doing the foul. But of course that didn't pay out. And probably hurt me in the long term.
And now you're down to the 1 die blocks. With no sneaky player. Sneaky gets alright.
No, I have another dirty player. He's just surrounded by 4 dwarves.
Yep. Ooh, that blitzer's in a bad spot. It's still a 1 die block there. Unless I move him here.
Then you get your 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
There you are.
Hey, you know your dirty player?
Yeah, you can foul him if you want to try.
Alright, actually... It's a risky play, but we can go for it.
Yeah, just to let you know there, Rumpke, the Sneaky Git is an agility-based skill. The peasants can't get it, access to Sneaky Git. There, that's 2 out.
2 down from my team. Alright. How badly can we put the hurt on your team?
This will definitely hurt some.
Alright, well...
Yeah, we pay the peasants, although it's only 40k, was it, cash, to kind of get them to play.
Oh, this is dumb. This was so dumb.
Yep, this is interesting. Oh, re-roll that, because you have them.
Oh, yeah.
So use them.
I'm going to. I have plenty of them. I stole them from you.
It didn't
Oh
pay
my
out.
god!
That's what you get for stealing my dice.
Your dice are cursed.
That may be
alright.
Romp blessing, who knows.
I thought he was blessing me because I was the new player.
You never can tell these days, can you?
Nope. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the other 2 dice I want if I do it this way.
Probably not. Oh, no, he was blessing your dice. Or anti-blessing my dice.
Sounds
Good
nice
choice.
to me there, Romp.
You're not even in the,
I think I know what I want to do. It's a question of if the dice will cooperate.
Well, everything you do is a risk now. Armor break, but...
Knockout. 6 gold didn't
Yep.
pay off that time. Now to the now the concern.
So now equalized it a little bit. All right. Let's see it.
I do have catch. Moment of truth. Nope. Unless
yes! Oh! I mean, it's still in a great position, but...
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to grab that. Push maybe your tackler with my blitzer, and then I could have gone in your back line. Since I do have catch after all, it was the go for it. That was risky, and I didn't want a chance to pass.
Yeah, that's riskier.
You do have a wizard, so that probably would not have played out for me either way.
Mm-hmm. That was the plan.
I kind of forgot about the wizard.
That's okay. The person I actually want to use the wizard against is now down on the pitch. Okay, so that's a 1-die block. Mm-hmm. That was a dumb position, but stunned.
He is stunned.
What about him, though? He's fine.
He's still standing.
Mm-hmm. Damn, that's such a bad spot.
I kind of forgot about them, my one blocker there. That was a little unfortunate.
Mighty blow.
Yep, push me into the ball, see what happens.
Really? Alright.
Burn the reroll. This might be a while. Now this is becoming a bit of a mess.
Yeah, this is definitely ended up worse.
But now that I've remembered you, maybe I can do something with you.
Alright, good block.
That was my mighty blow, so you dodged the bolt there to an extent.
Oh yeah, you got a 5 on your armor roll. It wasn't gonna do much. Alright, now my stream is getting choppy again.
No, we can't have that.
It's now 13 seconds behind. Oh, even more than that. It's way behind. And it might be because I'm watching it too.
Possibly.
Is there a way I can pause it?
You can pause it on the dashboard if you so wish.
I don't know if I'm on the dashboard actually. Creator dashboard. Go into it. Alright. Good block. Gets it away from the ball. But there's nobody who can really grab it safely.
Well, can't surf you very well.
No.
Let's see how this mess plays out, because now I'm about to get surrounded.
Safe plays first. Alright. Important ones first. Got the reroll if needed. I don't need it on that one.
You could have re-rolled.
Could have, but I didn't. Okay. 2 dice against.
Got the POW.
Dodge.
Or knockdown, rather. Nice.
No.
Not gonna chance it.
He's got a sidestep.
Okay. You were worried maybe you could push me into a window. Alright, so thankfully the wizard did not might blow me off the pitch yet.
Damn. Well, it was worth a shot. I mean, it hit. That's what matters. I rolled a 2. I almost missed.
Almost, yeah. That definitely would have been awkward for me to try and get out of.
That's my choice. Pop out chat, maybe. And I can't close Steam either, Red. That's a 1 block dice. I'm sad that didn't work. It's a 2 die block. Jeremy's getting back up.
Yeah, it didn't quite do anything for me there. I, for some reason, thought that might have got me a 2 dice.
Ah.
Yeah, it will only work.
Oh,
well, not gonna chance that.
Do it! Do that! That's 2 5 pluses. That's a good advantage.
Sadly, I don't think that helped me a whole lot.
Nope. Actually, hurt you a lot more.
Actually, might have helped. Gonna be some chances, though. Definitely gonna be a lot of chances.
Oh, yeah. How crazy are you? Oh, very lucky. Two that block.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn indeed.
Stunned.
I was thinking maybe trying to pass the ball, but since you had tackle, it's not like I could have dodged out there, so I figure at least maybe try and give him the ball, even if he was standing there for next turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. You can't make it somewhere special, and my going for it rolls are bad.
That's what happens when you have really low mobility. Can't get to the places you want to any faster. Not safely, but you do have the rerolls at least.
That's a 2 die block into a 1 die block. 3 rerolls, 4 turns. No, that's a 2 die block into a 2 die against.
Yeah, it's definitely 2 dice there. Yeah, I have the assist with my 1 blocker, and you do bounce the ball too,
Yeah.
which could end badly.
Yep.
So maybe I'll do it for you.
Mm-hmm. You can always do that.
Yeah, let's chance it.
Oh.
Oh, I would have loved if I picked it up, but even with my catch, it wasn't meant to be. Because that was 50-50 on both rolls for my catch. Or never mind, it was 5+. I forgot, since it wasn't a
It was in
pickup.
tackle zones, yeah. I follow. Yes, I follow. Wait. No, there's not a way I can negate that either.
Not the sidestep, anyway. Because even the frenzy, I choose my sidestep.
Mm-hmm.
Knockout!
Well, Scott's out of there.
Oh well, he didn't want to see how brutal this was going to become anyway.
Nope. I mean, you got your sidestep, but...
You got him knocked down.
Tackle.
Stun!
Oh, man. Alright. And... So to that block 4.
The peasants are hanging there really damn well.
Oh, I know. They are.
You willing to lose your runner?
Ugh. Man, it was so tempting. You know it was.
Agree to sin.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you can do these blocks instead for a lot more value.
Good. All right. Good. Means it's a 2-die block against, and I have superior field advantage here. You do have your lineman that can. Let's make it a. Oh wow. Oh, I was like, what are you doing? Ah, strategic coaching. Because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players left on the field.
And 2 of them are stunned, or 3 of them are stunned right now, so that doesn't bode well.
Mm-hmm. Meaning, if I can have an explosive next turn. Still got your blitz, but there's nobody can really use it with. Unless you blitz and block. It's always a... You want to get me further away from the ball. That gives you a 2-die. Oh no, still 1 die.
Yep, because you got the assist in the back there.
All right, good choice. strong position, but
Hmm.
oh wow, you are
Nope.
cursing Nuffle right there.
Yep. Gotta definitely take chances at this point, I guess. Well, actually, I could try and play it safe, I suppose, if I'm content with a tie.
Could have, should have, but you didn't. Let's go ahead. Move a dwarf closer. Actually. Oh man, I made mistakes there.
You could have...
Block stops the.
Yep, it does. Although, you could have also done that better by moving that Blitzer and back up one.
I couldn't dodge.
Wait, the one that's right behind your other Troll Slayer? Because that could have been... You could have surfed me out right there. No.
I know. I could have done that, yeah.
Although, yeah, that still works, I suppose, too.
Well, if I score, I won't have to see him again. Alright. Now I got my Blitzer free to move, except he can't move anywhere important. Alright, get you in position. Where's Jeremy? Oh.
You gonna let the greed get to you again?
Ah.
Nope, not happening.
I was gonna let the greed get to me.
It was a weak punch anyway.
Yeah.
He was just giving you a friendly nudge.
Although all your players are tied up. Although I can't score, we're gonna tie. Yeah, damn it, Red, you didn't. Bless me. No matter what you do, it's always going to be a one die against. I mean, if you somehow pull off a miracle. That's what it'll have to be.
Probably.
Yeah, Romkey is blessing against me.
The nerve of that guy.
I know. He apparently wants the Breds to win. At least I can give another draw.
Unheard of.
That's all I'm hoping for. Snuffle cursed me once. Darn. But I surfed another squire. Good block. Oh, you are getting really gutsy here. Hail Mary.
Yeah, burnt my blitz though, so not gonna work out the best, probably.
It's a push. All right. How do I want to do this? There's one Dory that has a 2 die against. Wait, he's the only one that can actually hit him. I know where you're moving. So I'm gonna follow? No.
He's knocked out.
Dang it! Now I can't kill him.
The worst possible spot, alas.
No.
Although,
but
yeah, there were multiple chances my blitzers could have picked it up with catch, even if it was like 5+ rat. The reroll would have at least made one of them likely.
Damn it, I can't. He's got 3 agi. Can't run as far though. Oh man. I have to do it this way. Alright. God fuck, I fucked. Damn it.
What happened there?
I was supposed to blitz with him.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not quite there unless you do a bunch of go for it's maybe.
3, 4, 5.
No, you're one off, I believe, even with
I'm
4
one
go
off.
for it's, yeah. Yeah, not doing the blitz probably hurt you there.
Yeah.
Come at me. Come at me.
I'm coming.
Well, you're going
Wrestle
down.
me.
You're going down with me. Can the peasant survive or not?
The peasants took no injuries this entire game.
I know. Except the knockout at the very first turn, which is unusual.
Yeah. I've only had a single knockout all game. 1 injury. This has been pretty uneventful.
Last turn, let's see if something comes of this. Probably not, realistically.
Probably not, but you can always see.
Yeah, there was a real opportunity I could have got the ball there in the first half. It seemed like it. I had 2 dice block and least on your ball carry, at least at one point. Or at least the possibility for 2 dice, but I got two both downs when all I need was like a push or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
A draw is not bad.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough matchup without a doubt with the tackle. Probably took a lot more blocks than I would like, especially with that awkward situation after failing my foul. It just was more likely to not get ejected as opposed to the pickup, though.
Can he make it? Yes.
One final POW on Marcus.
And maybe a foul.
You're that bitter about a tie, are you? He's not. He's not Jeremy.
I couldn't kill the other guy.
You tried to.
I couldn't kill Jeremy. I couldn't kill Jeremy.
Vanity pass. There you go. Some experience.
Yep. See? I didn't stomp your player.
Well, that's mannerly of you. Because my dirty players probably would have, but not on the last turn, of course.
There was only 1 foul that game.
Oh, well. That was a good game, nonetheless. Definitely scary, because how many blocks did I actually take there?
Let's see.
68 blocks versus my 41, apparently.
Oh my god. Yeah, my dwarves were running all over you with those. 6 KOs inflicted, 1 injuries, which you re-rolled, and lucky none others.
Thankfully.
SPP is kind of sad.
Yeah.
I still gained the most.
I got myself a kick peasant, oddly enough, for a level 3 peasant.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
Dirty player with kick is actually decent, but you can't level him up anymore, except for TV bloat.
Yeah, I might just not accept any more level ups if that's even a thing that you can do.
No, well, I don't... you can level up, just don't level him up, basically.
Yep. I figure as much
Yeah.
there. It's just going to be really odd seeing all these yellow arrows for all my peasants, basically. Since I got the 2 dirty players I need, unless I feel a need for wrestler block on them.
That's pretty good. Sorry, I'm still looking at stats still.
No worries there. Just waiting for the confirmation, then I can level up my peasant, I think. But in the meantime, let me have a look at that match again.
Oh, once I click out, I don't get to see it anymore. I wanted to see the...
Oh, it's in the match history. You should be able to find it there. So yeah, sadly no injuries, a single knockout on my part, even with the Mighty Blow. So you still came up pretty well, even though I was trying to target your Troll Slayers as well. Which Mighty Blow would be really damn good against them.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough. History... Alright, yeah, I get to see it now. Cool. Dice rolls.
In fact,
failed 0 pickups.
In fact, yeah, you only got a single injury at all, so...
Yeah, no, it worked out well. Although I did roll 38... Oh, wait, no, that's you.
38...
Wait,
what? 38
you
ones. Yep.
38 ones. I rolled 15 ones. I didn't have a whole lot of dice rolled.
Yeah, it was mostly blocks
sixes.
because you didn't try to dodge or to go for anything melee.
Mm-hmm. Mostly pushes, which is to be... Same with you, mostly pushes.
My dice are a lot even, but a little bit lower due to the amount of 1 dice I had to do.
Oh yeah, you had a lot of ones.
Yeah, definitely on the risky end, that's for sure, but it's no more riskier, at least with the blockers and the grail
I
dice.
didn't break... Who broke more armor? I think you broke more armor. No. Broke more armor. Is there a way to see?
I only see 6 knockouts, 1 injury on... Doesn't say it on the statistics there.
Casualty, no. Armor. Oh,
there
you
it
had
is.
69%. So you had 34 success.
So,
15 failure.
So, let's see.
Although I broke more armor than
So 31% fail rate, which is pretty average there, considering most of those were on peasants with armor 7.
Mm-hmm. Mine. You actually broke more of my armor, I think, when you got the successful ones. 77%.
Yeah, a lot of that was due to the Mighty Blow. That probably is why.
Yeah, maybe.
And again, I was trying...
Yeah, that Mighty Blow goes a long ways.
Yep, sadly didn't play out there.
Nah.
And the foul attempts I did pretty much nothing either.
Nope.
So there were
Balanced
possibilities.
game overall. They're like, he's got the most boring game. And then like, they got the most boring game.
Yeah, but in all honesty, I felt pretty good about that first half. The dice weren't in my favor there, and I did mess up the reroll, because who knows how that could have affected things.
It probably would have helped you out a lot.
And even then, there was a possibility to, push your Troll Slayer off the pitch, but that didn't work out either, sadly.
No, you were almost there.
Yep.
Almost had it.
A lot of almost, but I'm still happy with how the first half played. Second half, I got myself in a bit surrounded there, especially not getting even a chance to pick up the ball first turn. Which, judging from that foul attempt, probably would have failed.
Oh yeah, then that would have failed and might have, well, it would have put it in maybe the end zone, which would have made it so much more risky. Then
yeah,
I'm just sad that the lightning bolt didn't do much. It did hit, but it didn't do anything. But it was enough to actually stalemate it.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the one thing about that.
Yeah, maybe I got a little too aggressive there. Although, if I had not failed that one go for it when I wanted to do a handoff, I could have gone by you, but your lightning bolt could have negated that easily, so... In retrospect, that was probably a terrible mistake. I completely forgot about your wizard, to be honest. But that was the idea. I had a window to kind of sprint past you.
And also stealing your rerolls, I think that is the main reason you lost.
Yeah, because I don't have the convenience of elves to dodge as often as I like, and only my blockers have strength access for trying to fight you straight up. And like I said, my one guard player was knocked out last game with an armor loss as well, so he would have been invaluable for that matchup, I think.
Yeah, probably.
But either way, thank you very much for that match. I'm thankful you didn't kill me horribly, because yeah, that apothecary was a bit of a gamble.
That was so risky. I would have never done that. Okay, you
Yeah,
got badly hurt because usually when you do that, Nuffle looks at you, shakes his head, and boom, a player dies.
yeah. In truth, that would be more something for the playoffs to do.
Hmm.
Especially when it's do or die. That I could see, but yeah, I agree that probably was a mistake. I just gotta get out of the win mindset. Yep.
Hmm. Well, it was close, and I know you had a couple opportunities if the dice went your way, especially with those passes.
Yeah, some of those dice that were good chances definitely didn't go my way, that's for sure. Like I said, there was an opportunity I think I could have got a 2 dice block with one of my blockers next to you, but I've got both downs on the Grail Knight, who could have pushed into your runner, and at least negate all the assists at the very least, I believe.
Hmm.
And sadly, it was 2 both downs on that result, when all I needed was a push. And like I said, failing the Troll Slayer, that could have played out depending on how the rest of that half played gone,
If
basically.
I didn't get the double down, my runner was going to be able to pick up the ball and go for it.
Otherwise, it
And
will.
that's what kind of sealed my turn.
Otherwise, it will be interesting to see how the kick works out for me. I'm gonna have to spend some
I
time trying to learn that.
So it gives you less room for error as long as you account the bounce.
Yep,
Makes it
cuts.
a lot
Yeah,
more precise.
it cuts the scatter in half, and for some reason, the little bit I play with it, it allows you to choose 2 spaces for where it will land. It doesn't say anything about that in the wording though, so I'm not sure what that is.
Yeah, but I mean, good game. It was a lot of fun.
That was definitely a tense match. It was one I
Oh
was
yeah,
definitely scared about, and believe me, even though the Wood Elves were battered, they still had a strength for War Dancer, which was going to be terrifying with a lack of strip or sure hands.
oh yeah. The sure hands, definitely the tackle and everything else could have really.
Because, like I said, I was definitely contemplating sure hands on one of my blitzers, but they were the only ones that had strip ball, from what I could tell. So I don't know if it was worth it just to kind of have a good chance of
Sure
playing a
hands.
single match.
Oh yeah, no, that's a little risky there. All right,
Oh,
who's my team next week? The Strickland family, who lost this week against the Reptilians.
alright.
They are the Chaos Dwarves, so Dwarves versus Dwarves.
And good God, with my blocker now back in the field, I'm at almost 1600 team value. And sadly, this extra coach, assistant, and cheerleader didn't really do me much good. I
No,
deliberately got an extra one to at least increase the fame and the likeliness of getting those reroll events.
but you didn't get it that time.
Nope, I can't even remember what those kickoff events were, to be honest.
One, you got to move once.
Oh yeah,
The second,
Ew. I honestly can't remember.
I don't remember the second kickoff event.
Yeah, but I did at least buy a coach assistant cheerleader to try and, again, with the fame or the fan factor, there was a really good chance of me winning those rerolls or gaining rerolls off that.
I'm a little scared for the next game
Oh yeah,
because against the Chaos Dwarves, they've got a couple four
oh yeah, the strength 4,
strength.
and they have block,
Yeah,
I believe, or at least one of them does.
Clyde, the Hobgoblin, has block. All the dwarves have block, of course. Both of the Bull Centaurs have block.
Yep, one is injured with what looks like to be a niggling, if I had to guess. Yep, a niggling on one of the Bull Centaurs, so have fun getting at that.
Oh yeah, let's stomp on him. The other one has Mighty Blow.
Yep, that'll be brutal.
Yeah, there's a lot of block.
And a strength 4
Dressel. I mean, have you
Hobgoblin.
played him yet?
Who? No, I haven't played against Scythe yet. I think that's in the next 3-4 matches.
Yeah, let's see. Schedule, because it's not week 10, because I play in week 10. Not day 11.
Anyways, it's getting late here, so I'm probably gonna hop off. So I'll let you muse over your
Yep.
opponents there.
You actually play them. Sorry, last time. Week 14.
Okay then.
All right. Well, thanks for the game. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for not murdering me too much. Now I gotta figure out what the hell to
I
do with all
didn't
this
go
team
for the
value.
foul when I could have.
You're an
But I
honorable
got the
fella.
SPP out of it. So it all worked out. On a blitzer, nonetheless. I'm up there on the passing leaderboard somewhere.
Yes, indeed. Have a good night.
All right. Yep. Have a good night.